We've got more leaked text messages, and Brendan Schaub is in a lot of trouble here. So Brendan writes, Yo, have an idea. Tell me what you think. Just to combat the hate we got from the Showtime special, maybe we can blast out to the entire email list my Comedy Central piece on YouTube. No offer or discount, but just so it shows the support in the same way. Does that make sense? 100%. Let me present this to Seth, and I will be back in touch with some ideas. Does that work? And then Schaub puts, yeah, perfect. Nothing crazy. Just like, hey team, Pure Spectrum Zone is on Comedy Central. This is not happening. Check it out. Then this guy goes, I just spoke with Seth finally. We're going to send a link of your special out to the email list on Monday. No discount, no asking for ratings, just an email of support with a direct link. That will work for you. I will have you proofread before we send it out. And Shaw puts, that works. Now this came after he had already told them to offer up the deal. And then Showtime bitched at him. He got in trouble for it and then tried to have them do it another way. But here are some of the reviews at the time. Bad special and the comedian is trying to buy good reviews. Damn, this is from June 14th, 2019. It has been reviewed negatively on this site, and I got an email from some weed company he owns part of offering 50% off its product in return for good reviews. I wasn't going to review it until I saw this underhanded behavior everyone should know. I love Pure Spectrum products. Unfortunately, this special sucked. Do I get my 50% off coupon that you promised us, CEO and visionary Brady Bell? So, this is how desperate he was to try and get good reviews on that special, that he conspired with the Pure Spectrum guy to get good reviews. Now, the Pure Spectrum guy is admitting all this because he's going after Bappa for a lot of other things. And I think this is him just putting that out there. Look what Schaub did. But this guy did it too. But Schaub tried to get this guy ousted from the company and a whole host of other things. We're talking about illegal tax filings. The IRS is going to be involved in this, especially after Discovery. And I can't wait. I am salivating. And when we get the video of Brendan Schaub sitting for that 6-hour deposition. Oh my God, is that going to be amazing? He's going to say every 20 seconds. When I first see that video, I'm just going to be obsessed with what he's wearing and how stupid that's going to be. But, I mean, questions going forward. Does Schaub address this? He addressed the lawsuit against me with the lawsuit. So I wonder if he addresses this. Is Callan going to come back now? I mean, Callan now has a perfect... At first he was just ditching Schaub with the whole, I got a cruise thing. But now Brian Callen has a legitimate reason not to return to the podcast. Do they sit there on that second tier of the warehouse of the new studio in Austin and just pretend none of this is happening? Can that even happen? Can they ignore this away? The fact that Bappa is getting sued? and accused of serious stuff. Wire fraud, tax fraud, buying reviews. I don't know if the buying reviews thing is illegal. I don't think so. But it also just shows how desperate this guy is. It's like he will buy bots. He will pay for followers. All of it is a facade. It's all fake. Like, even what he's doing now. He's doing a dead podcast now, basically spending money to do it. All because he wants the facade of really being a somebody. The dude had to downgrade from LA to Texas. No one will hang out with him. But he still has the dream. Because he's got to sell the dream to everyone around him. This dude claimed he quit stand-up comedy to be more time with his family. All right, well, quit the podcast. You can spend all the time in the world with your family. And according to him, he doesn't make his money from the podcasting. It's from other stuff. All right, well, completely fall back. This didn't work out for you, dude. Now you're being sued. We know you're the biggest piece of shit on earth, and everything that's being alleged against you is true. You're going to lose the lawsuit. The IRS is probably going to pick up on the filings from the discovery. You might get screwed legally. I doubt end up in jail, but who knows? But probably going to have to pay a hefty fine. I mean, at first, this made sense. Rogan talked him out of fighting. He joined Brian Callen. They were doing a successful podcast. But then he went into stand-up. And the dude couldn't handle criticism. And then he started flipping out. And then within the span of 1 month, he sued me, went after Bobby Lee, and completely destroyed whatever was left of his career. The dude is melting down. This is a shame if it was happening to anyone else, but it's happening to Joe Camel. And he deserves all of it. So now he's getting sued by this guy. He's probably going to end up getting sued by Mark Harley, big gay lion. By the way, who got away from Bappa and his career immediately took off. Callen's probably looking at that too. Like, everybody who leaves this guy, their career does a lot better. I don't know what Schaub is going to do. All I know is there's receipts for all of this, by the way. All of his stuff has been documented, and stuff's going to pop up from years ago that was said at the time that no one thought was going to affect things going forward, the lawsuit, but it will. Like these reviews. At the time, I bet you people didn't know this was going to be brought up in a lawsuit. But even they knew, hey, this guy is paying us, essentially paying us to leave good reviews. I mean, giving them 50% off deals to leave a good review. And then we got the text messages. Oof. I wonder if the text messages about me ever leak. Oh, God, I bet you he calls me the N-word in them. I bet you that's what I would do to get a gander at those text messages about me, about the guy he sued. That would truly be hilarious. I would sit there with popcorn going through all of them, knowing he's just flipping out on me. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.